about this. We cover pursuits all the time. We know the CHP, they're very well versed in handling pursuits on the freeways. We know after each pursuit, we know they're all different. Chris, you are the expert with the pursuits. You know every pursuit is different, but they have to still look at these with a fresh set of eyes and kind of debrief. What did they do? What could they learn from each of these pursuits? What do you think when you saw this?
Well, one thing, right out of the gate is that they cannot follow her. This is a great example of a situation where they could have never made that move with her. She's desperate enough that and we saw her do this earlier in the pursuit where she made like a fake attempt to get off the freeway at an exit ramp, and then at the very last second she got back on the freeway as if she was going to lose that black and white. That black and white CHP cruiser could not make that last minute decision and turn with her, so he kept going and then got back on the freeway. In this case, if there were units right behind her, which there were 2 units by my count that were right behind her near the end of this pursuit, and if she thought that getting off at the last second was going to lose those units, that may be one of the things that led to her trying to pull that crazy maneuver. But physics don't allow you to make a maneuver like that and get off of a curved transition road at those speeds without braking much sooner and much harder than she did. She hardly showed signs of braking, and once her right tires hit the dirt, she just spun out. There was no traction. She lost control of the vehicle, spun into the guardrail, and then into the pillar there of the Quail Lake Road overpass. I know we've got some video to re-rack for you. We're going to actually replay the end of this in slow motion without showing the actual crash. So you can see her speeding down the southbound side of the 5 freeway across all 4 lanes, from the right lane over to the gore point, over the paint where she's beginning to lose control because that is a dirt patch between the exit ramp and the main freeway, and then tries to regain control on the exit ramp, going at about 100 miles per hour, riding the center lines before losing control again right here where she loses control of those right wheels. Once she hits the dirt there, that's where she spins out, and that.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.